I posted a short saying chicken leg ribs could beat pork ribs, and the internet lost its mind. Today, I'm going to show you how to cook the ribs and the chicken side by side so you can cook it for your friends and family or try it for yourself. This whole process is extremely easy to do and is very approachable for just about anyone. I always use a paper towel to remove the silver skin from the back of the rib. It makes it much easier to grab onto than it would be to use your bare hand. Using your favorite barbecue rub both sides of the ribs down extremely well. I forgot to put the parchment paper down on the top of the foil. Parchment paper keeps the bones from ripping the foil. Once you have rubbed your ribs, we're going to roast them unwrapped at 250 degrees for 2 hours. As a guide, the temperature should be between 180 and 190 at this point. Then we're going to rub the ribs down with brown sugar. Then we're going to wrap them with the parchment and then wrap them into foil. We are then going to return them to the 250 degree oven for 1 more hour. The ribs should then hit an internal temperature of 205 and be very tender, and they should pass the rib break test. Rewrap the ribs and allow them to rest at room temperature. Reset your oven for 375 degrees, and let's get the chicken going. You want to use enough neutral oil to cover the bottom of the pan. Using unseasoned chicken, butterfly it out like we did in our first video. Arrange the legs in the pan so they all lay flat. Season the chicken with salt, cracked black pepper, and your favorite barbecue spice that you used on the ribs. Then turn the burner on full high and cook them for about 4 minutes until the pan gets extremely loud. And then we're going to roast them in 375 degree oven for 45 minutes. This is what you're looking for. Nice and crispy on one side, completely rendered on the other. And the skin should not stick to the pan. It'll be easy to pick it up with a pair of tongs. You might have to wiggle it a little bit, but it should come right up. I have enough room in my pan that I cook the chicken in, so I can just rearrange it to add the ribs. And we're just going to barbecue sauce this all together with your favorite barbecue sauce and brush it down. And then we're going to put it under our broiler under high heat until the barbecue sauce gets nice and charred. Now this is going to reheat the ribs and char the barbecue sauce and everything beautifully. Obviously, if you're doing a lot more ribs than this, if you're doing the full rack, you're going to have to do it on a separate pan. Don't forget to remove the parchment paper if you decide to do it on the same pan that you make the ribs in. Otherwise, your parchment paper is going to catch on fire. Here's how mine looked after it came out of the broiler. Nice charred marks on it. This gives you your charred flavor that you get off a grill normally, but you can get in the house. This is home barbecue that's hard to beat without a smoker. Something I forgot to mention. You want to make sure that you don't cut the ribs until they've rested. That way you can cut them nice and straight. If you cut them while they're hot, they'll tend to rip on you. The moment of truth. Ribs versus chicken leg ribs. I want all the barbecue gurus to take a look at that bite. See how it's a perfect bite? All the way down to the bone. Bone's nice and shiny. The meat stayed on the ribs when I bit it. It didn't all fall apart. They're not mushy. Beautifully tender. Competition quality rib. The chicken leg rib, on the other hand, next level barbecue. When's the last time you had crispy chicken skin and charred barbecue flavor combined? I can't think of ever having barbecue chicken that was that crispy, that wasn't fried and then dipped in barbecue sauce.
Which do you prefer?
You know, I'm still not sure which one I like more. But I can tell you this. I cooked that chicken 3 times to get the various footage I needed. And every time I ate it, I was just as happy as I could be. Take that for what it's worth.
What's better, Pop?
I'm hard to tell. I really don't know. You know I love ribs. Oh, yeah.
This is what I think. I think the rib's better unless the chicken skin's perfect. Then the chicken's probably better because chicken skin better than a rib. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?